Anyways, so Derrick Lewis from the UFC. Do you know who Derrick Lewis is?
A UFC fighter. I mean, I've never watched too much UFC, but somebody broke into his car. I mean, that just seems like a bad day.
Yeah, so he's a heavyweight champ. He's probably, or not champ, but he's a heavyweight fighter. He's like one of the bigger dudes, known for knocking people out.
Did he knock this guy out?
That's what they're saying. Nobody really knows. He's saying that he did. He's showing pictures of his knuckles, and the dude's got his head wrapped up right here. There he is. They got a bandage on his head. Look, here's his knuckle. Derrick Lewis tells me he noticed a man trying to break into his SUV this morning. He knocked the man out. The police then apprehended him. I can't believe to say the correct thing to say here is he's okay.
Who's okay? Derrick Lewis or the guy he
The
punched?
guy that he punched. Everybody's talking about the guy that he punched is okay. Because Derrick Lewis is like a big ass heavyweight, known for
Oh, I
knocking
believe
people
it,
out.
man. And
Look at that
I
dude's
wouldn't think he
head.
caught some dumb
That
stuff
dude's
like
head is
that.
all bandaged up. You see that?
Yeah, he probably
That
gave
ain't
him a
like
good dent.
that's not a bandana. That's like fucking some bandage that these guys stuck on them. You see their hands are all gloved up. They probably fucking he probably had blood coming out or something.
Oh yeah, I bet you he either hit him hard enough to bleed or he hit him against something hard enough to bleed. You know,
Oh yeah,
dude's
for
head's
sure.
rattling for sure. It's gonna keep rattling for a few days.
Derrick Lewis knocked out yet another opponent on Tuesday. This time it's outside the octagon as he beat up a man who was attempting to break into his car. Lewis told Ariel Helwani that he noticed the man trying to break into his SUV. Lewis knocked out the would-be car thief, and the suspect was then apprehended by police.
The Black Beast.
Yeah. Few day rattle. Look at that dude's head, man. You know what? Whenever I saw this, I didn't even think about that at first. I just saw that white band around his head, and I was
And you
like,
could
what is.
tell something was up.
No, I just thought, I was like, what is this dude wearing like a white bandana? He's got like a t shirt tied around his head or something. But no, that motherfucker clocked his. No. Derrick Lewis knocked him out, man. That's
He's
what
like,
that
he
is.
not okay.
Yeah, he's okay. Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Well, that's hilarious. I mean, that's all he got. Really, you're lucky the dude didn't break your head like a friggin' grape, right?
Yeah, look at that. There's the car right there.
Those cops probably just saved him, if anything. You better hope they got there on time before the dude got his whole head busted.
Yeah, look, this is
So
what he
that's the
did to his
Motherfucker
car.
tried breaking my
he
shit.
was getting. Oh, wow. He just tried to get in with like a screwdriver or something.
Yep. I guess so. Derrick Lewis came up on him. Dang, that dude, that's like winning an unlucky lottery ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about that, man. You're trying to break into people's cars. That don't even look like no fancy ass car either. Let's see, what is that?
Looks just like
That's a
a
Ford.
pickup truck.
Yeah, that's a Ford. That looks like a van, man. That don't. He said SUV, but that don't really look like no. I can't tell what kind of car that is. Yeah, but look at Derrick Lewis, man. Dude's a beast. About to knock that dude's head off.
I think that's hilarious.
Yeah. You're like gonna. You're gonna break into this guy's car? You know what I'm saying? That's so stupid.
Yeah, you're just looking for like a bad day right there. What do you expect? I mean, I'm glad somebody he probably beat some sense in him. I bet he's not going to be robbing cars no more for a while, at least a little bit. That's
Right.
probably like some PTSD inducing stuff. He's going to be sitting in prison thinking that the next person's going to be a famous wrestler.
Tyson Fury. That guy's all over the place lately. Dank. You demoted me. No, Dank, you're fine. There you go. My bad. No, no, no.
Yeah, ain't nobody demoted.
Yeah, but Derrick Lewis knocks out would-be car thief. You're gonna pick out any car in the lot, and this is the one that you go with. The one that belongs to the dude that's about to fight for the heavyweight title. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want that for the life of me. This guy should have went and bought a lottery ticket instead of going to the parking lot.
Yeah,
You
like
know
you
what I'm
said,
saying?
the unlucky lottery, man. You get a punch from a famous UFC fighter.
Is that lucky or unlucky?
It's
Like, if
unlucky
you're
for
gonna get
sure,
caught stealing a car, right? At least you got like a really great story to tell, right?
I guess.
You go to jail and you tell everybody, and they're like,
I
"Oh, you're
guess.
that guy. We heard about you getting knocked out."
Yeah, you'd definitely be getting made fun of for sure.
I don't think you would, especially if you go in there telling everybody that you hit them hard. I punched a heavyweight UFC fighter.
Yeah, I wish that he would have. I wish somebody would have been there to record the actual encounter. That would have been viral. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would have been great. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming through. I appreciate it. You guys hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, anybody, subscribe. We always appreciate everybody coming through and hanging out. We're going to be doing these podcasts Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's just 3 days out of the week.
Yep. You can come back and watch the clips after they're edited, and anything that you're interested in, you can just click on it, and there'll be just a segment of it on there.
Yeah, but yeah, so dude, I don't know. If you're going to get caught regardless, you know, I guess that's a cool way to get caught.
It's
But it
definitely a
also
story to tell your friends.
I don't know if that's a story you want to share or hide, you know?
Well, if you have no shame in stealing cars,
That dude, they've got his head all bandaged up.
I mean, I guess you can also say he's lucky that you can barely see him on the video.
Yeah. But everybody's got that still shot going right there. His head all bandaged up after getting hit by Lewis.